18 years, and on her 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't his. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no bro. Get down, girls. Go ahead, get down. Get down, girls. Go ahead, get down. All right, y'all. I'm going to try to stay strictly on topic of this, on this one. You know what I'm saying? While I get my little treat out, man. Eat less, but eat better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that I take protein to eat less. Also, I don't indulge with the protein. I don't even put a full scoop, man. Just a little. Then I add other shit like cinnamon, ginger. You know what I'm saying? Cinnamon, ginger. Not even a full scoop of protein, because we don't need all that protein. It's what you eat food for, right? This is just a little pre-workout thing, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't putting the damn fucking, whatever that crack shit is y'all be putting in y'all fucking system, making y'all jump off walls and shit. I'm cool on that. Just give me this, you know what I'm saying? I talked to a few people about this shit. And what they're basically saying is, a man could be high value, which Will Smith and Kanye West are high value men, right? You could be high value and still get cheated on or left or whatever the case may be, right? Well, there's a problem with this that we won't know or we can't see. So it's hard to judge, right? Sure, we could say, well, Kim just cheated and Jada just cheated and they just bad women and that's that and that's the end of the story. We could say that, but do we really know? Maybe Will Smith and Kanye West did something before. How do we really know this, right? See, there's always that possibility, right? So I'm not going to act like I know for sure that Kanye West didn't cheat. I know for sure Will Smith didn't cheat. I don't know that. I do know this, though. They're high-value men, right? And they're still getting shitted on, right? Which brings me to my points that I say in all my videos all the fucking time. Even as a woman, it don't matter. You can be the finest woman and still get played. But let's stick to the man part because we're talking about men right now, right? I tell men all the time, you can have all the muscles in the world, dog. You can have all the pipe in the world. You can have all the looks in the world. You can have all those things. If you do not get the woman that, for one, she has to see you number one. Before you even fucked with the woman. Remember Tupac. This girl loved Tupac more than Will Smith. You're done already. You should have never even fucked with her, right? We're not going to blame her yet because we don't know. But let's just hypothetically say she was all on Tupac, not on Will Smith. So Will Smith probably wasn't her first choice, dog. It is what it is. Will Smith probably was not her first choice. You always got to go back to the beginning, man, right? Will Smith probably wasn't her first choice. And if you look at Kim and her track record, she's basically a witch. Every time she get with a dude, this dude don't come out the same. So Kanye should have known that. What did Kanye do, though? I'm Kanye West. I got all the money in the world, dog. Man, I got pipe and everything, man. This bitch ain't gonna do this to me. What I tell y'all about that, though, man? It don't matter who you are. You're no exception. The only way a woman not gonna fuck you over is if you the right one. Yeah, your eagle, they eagles, niggas eagles can't handle not being the one. Yeah, you better handle it. You better handle it, because if you don't, you're gonna get shitted on. Unless you could approach it this way, like, I know she really not feeling me, so I'm just gonna deal with her from a distance. You know what I mean? We're just gonna be kind of like friends. But if you know a woman's not feeling you and you try to make her your fucking Beyonce, yeah, you're done. You're done. If she likes white dudes, but I'm trying to constantly make this girl like me, that's stupidity. You know, people think they're an exception to the rule. You're not an exception to the rule, man. You are not, man. You just gotta accept it. Does she like you or don't she? See, these women got y'all confused and making y'all think that you gotta do all these magic tricks, like Pac said in Poetic Justice. You want a nigga to do magic tricks. I'm not doing all that. You don't gotta do all that. You gotta go on 18,000 dates. Meanwhile, such and such, as soon as she's done with the date with you, he getting his dick sucked and everything. He ain't doing nothing. He's ignoring her, matter of fact. I'm telling you, man, these women know if they want to fuck with you or not, man. All these lies about you got to have this and you got to have that and you got to do this and you got to do that. It's bullshit. It's all cap, man. That's why a lot of men think rich men don't get cheated on. That's bullshit. Of course they do. If they got the wrong woman, they gonna get cheated on, dog. Now, if you got a woman that really, like, you really the one she want, it's gonna be hard as fuck for somebody to take that woman from you if you got everything else going on too. Because even if a woman likes you like that a lot, right, and you lacking in certain areas, her eyes can wonder. Like, damn, man, I'm tired of struggling with Juan, man. You know, I love him and shit, but I'm trying to, or their girlfriends in their ear and shit. You could do better than that, girl. He got you as a slave cooking and shit. All this bullshit, man. So you got to be good across all the areas, right? You ain't got to be the best. You ain't got to be Jay-Z money. You ain't got to be fucking El Jabbar's looking and all that bullshit. You just got to have it. You got to be groom yourself. You know, the best version of you all across the board. But even then, you still got to make sure that woman really like you for you. That's why I don't care about if rejection, or I don't have to be out here competing with women. Because if a woman really like me, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. She's going to come up. She'll just come to me somehow. And she might not literally come up to me and try to holler at me, but it will happen. You'll know. You'll know if a woman trying to fuck with you or not. And if you don't see it, stop trying to make these women fuck with y'all, man. If you don't see it, you're not that guy. You're third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th, 11th pick. You're not the first pick. If you was, you would know, man. I bet that guy that she really liked, no. I guarantee y'all that. So how is it I don't know if this girl likes me or not, man. Should I shoot my shot in this? She didn't know you existed for fucking 5 years on Facebook. She ain't never said hi or nothing. Come on, man. You know what time it is. Don't even deal with it. Stop dealing with it. Focus on your fucking purpose as men. Because even if you do get a woman and they leave like these girls did, whether they right or wrong, we don't know. Maybe Kanye West and them cheated. I don't know. It don't matter. It don't even matter. Whether right or wrong. When women leave, you better focus on your purpose. Because that's all you're going to have, man. Because after that, it's over with. You about to go to divorce court. You got to worry about other men being around your kids, especially if you have daughters and shit. You need money to fight this. Matter of fact, I think I want my kids. Let me get this money up, get this lawyer. Because you know you got to fight against it because she's the woman. She already winning. She already got the upper hand. So this is what I be telling men, man. Like, women who like you naturally like you, dog. You know what I mean? But if you don't want to do this and you want to try to force them, if you think you got to shoot your shot all clever and do all this and lift all these weights and all this money and all that bullshit, all right, you're going to fuck around and attract somebody that don't really like you for you. That's probably what's going to happen more than likely. And I'm not saying don't lift weights. And I'm not saying don't get money. And I'm not saying don't groom yourself and all these things and buy a nice car. I'm not saying that. But when you deal with a woman, make sure that woman don't really need you. And she thinks you're number one. She has to think you're number one, man. If not, you are fucked. As a man, I don't give a fuck. Even as a woman, imagine the women you really don't like that. Especially if you a man that kind of sleep around or something like that. I don't really do that. But if you are a guy like that, think about it. You be dealing with a lot of women you don't really want, right? You ain't about to commit to them or none of that, right? You just having fun with them. What do you think a lot of women are doing? With men, they leveling up, especially if you got money like them. These women can level up off of you. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe deep down, I don't know about Kim, but I think Jada did love Will, but I don't think he was her first choice. You know what I mean? You got a lot of women out here who love their husband. You know what I mean? They with their husband, but they deep down, they don't want their husband to know he's not my real choice. He don't even get my pussy wet like that. You know, she really wants that other guy, but remember, women are faithful when it benefits them. So in other words, you have women who are faithful with guys, but they don't, if it didn't benefit them to be that way, they wouldn't. Like if they didn't have kids with the guy, or if the guy didn't basically pay most of the bills for her survival, she'd be gone. You know what I mean? I'm just giving y'all facts, man. It's an ugly truth, but it's a truth that all men must hear. They need to hear this. It's stop, like he said, man, get out your fucking ego. When I say get out your ego, you want the ego of, I'm the best man, dog. Ain't no man better than me. You want that ego, but at the same time, when it comes to somebody else judging how they feel about you, you got to respect their feelings. You know what I mean? You don't want to, and you can't let that make you feel like you ain't good enough either. You know what I'm saying? But you got to respect a woman's feelings, because if you don't, you're going to become a delusional. Matter of fact, the woman might be like, you know what, man, I can't find nobody else right now. Let me just kick it with him for a while. And then you just a rebound. And you falling in love and all this other shit. Fuck around and get her pregnant and everything. And she really didn't want you from jump. Now she got to find a way to get out this motherfucker. And don't let you have some money, because you already know it's a wrap. And that's another thing with the money thing that men don't get. You got a lot of money, guess what? Now you really got to screen motherfuckers out. Just like a woman who looks real good, she has to really screen out people to see if they really like her for her or just her looks and want to fuck her. You see what I'm saying? So when you become a man, when you become a Kanye West or Will Smith, you are now the basically how women are on the internet. Hop on their phone every day, thousands of men all in their fucking inbox. That's you. Once you build yourself up as a man like Kanye and them, that's you now. Now the women are coming your way, but you got to figure out who's who. Kim more than likely just leveled up. I got to look and see how much Kim was worth before she got with Kanye. Even though she got the family and all that shit, I get it. She still can level up though. Make no mistake about it. And Jay-Z better watch his ass too, because you think Beyonce ain't forgot? You think she forgot that you cheated on her? I don't think so, dog. And this could be what happened with Kanye and them. We don't know. Just because they didn't say it, we don't know that. It could be very well Kanye or Will Smith cheated, and maybe that's why they crying and shit, because they like, damn, I fucked this shit up. You know what I mean? But I do not agree with them crying, and I do not agree like with chasing a woman. If they leave, let them leave, man. If they come back and you decide you want them back, fine. But don't be you're not gonna get that woman back if you do the shit he doing. You know what I'm saying? Your best bet is to say, all right, she don't want me. I'm gonna respect her feelings. Let her go and see if she really don't want me, so I can see if I really want her or not too. But the moral of the story is, nothing makes you bulletproof from a woman doing the shit she does. The only way you're safe from a woman's fuckery is if she really fuck with you and really want you. If not, she's coming with fuckery, because you're not her number one choice. You're just I got a plot on you. See, she got to plot on motherfuckers she really don't want. She's only going to be really submissive and really be genuine and really try to build with a motherfucker that she wants. You're the number one choice. If you're not that, you are getting fuckery. You will get plotted on and all this shit. You're probably going to get cheated on too, more than likely, if you are not her number one choice. So I don't want men to think, well, this is all women. It's all women if you are not their number one choice. If you're why you think women are different with different guys? Like, she's this with this one, she's completely compliant with him. You know what I mean? There's a reason for that. But even then, let's hypothetically say Will Smith and Kanye was their number one choices. Sometimes, man, over time, a woman can still change. You know, like you could start doing shit could stop going her way or something, or maybe you cheated or something. She's still there, but now you're really not her number one choice now. So guess what you're going to get? Fuckery. Like I said, if you're not the number one choice, they will plot on you. They're going to lie to you. They're going to play games with you. They don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean? There is no other way, man. There is no other way. Like he said, put that ego down. When it comes to men, let women prove that they like you too. We got to prove it. You know what I'm saying? All these men post about men got to prove a woman and this and that, and you don't see shit about no woman post proving a man shit. Nah, women got to prove this shit too, y'all. That don't make you what they call it, a bad bitch man or some bullshit. It's nothing but game. They're saying that because they don't want y'all to make them work for you, like they're trying to make you work for them. But guess what, man? If you are her number one choice, you ain't even got to ask for a woman to work for you. It's by default. You be like, damn, this woman, calm down a little bit. That's how it is when a woman really fuck with you. You be like, damn, this girl right here, man, I might need a little break. If you don't see that, she don't really want you, dog. I don't give a fuck what they say about I don't chase niggas. Yeah, they do. The one they want, I guarantee you she'll put some effort into that motherfucker. I guarantee it. And she'll buckle down and act right. I ain't submitting to no nigga. Yes, she will. She just talking about the ones that she don't want. That's all she talking about, man. Trust me, man. Women will go hard for the man they want, man. So Kanye West and Will Smith got to come to the facts that the girl don't want him. It is what it is, man. She don't want you, man. It sucks because you got kids with the girl and shit. That's what really hurts and stings, I bet, man. And that's why I'm scared to fucking have kids. That's why I'm scared to get married. You know what I mean? It's fucking bullshit, dog. It's bullshit, man. Men get the end of the stick more than likely. Sometimes women do, I guess, but more than likely, man, you getting the end of the stick if you the man, dog. The woman could cheat on you and divorce your ass, and you getting the end of the stick. The short end of the stick, shall I say. But I get what Nick's saying, though. He's saying that don't matter how much money you got, you know, you can still be out here looking like basically a beta male provider. Because truth be told, a lot of men that are with women are their beta male provider. You was never her first choice. Never. You was just somebody, I can't get him or him, so I'll take you. You want that? I don't. Why y'all think I'm so hard or so emphatic on I don't want to share women or I don't want to sleep around with different women? Because you sharing them, basically. I don't got time for that shit, man. If the woman ain't all mine, then she don't deserve to. I don't got time for you. You know what I mean? Because I know there is somebody that will be all mine. So why the fuck would I deal with that shit? And I know there's somebody that will like me for me. I ain't got to do all these magic tricks. I ain't got to buy her this and this and that all the fucking time, 24/7, and keep her entertained or she's bored and don't want to be with me. All that bullshit, man. Even though I'm not saying don't take the girl out, don't have fun with the girl. Of course you want to do that, but it's not required. For example, a woman who really fucking with you could just chill at home on a Friday night and watch a movie with you and be perfectly happy. She probably would encourage it more than going out. But the women who really ain't fucking with y'all, man, you always got to entertain her. You always got to be the dancing monkey, dog. Because she's not there for you. It's more about what you do. She ain't interested in just sitting there kicking it with just you. You know what I mean? Watching a fucking movie or something. She ain't on that because you're not the one. But I also understand. You could be a beta male provider and a woman still will sit there. Yeah, let me say this. You could be in a relationship and it could seem like the woman is thinking you're the one, but there's clues though. You know, do you always got to ask her for sex? Is she all up on you, man? Do you got to beg her to cook something and all these things? It still goes back to the cooperation of the woman. A woman that's all on you or really for you, you ain't got to ask these things, man. She's going to ask you. She's going to call in, did you eat today and all this shit. And it's not going to be about something in return. You know what I mean? That's another key y'all got to look out for. Because some of these women, what they'll do is they'll do something for you. I'm going to buy David some $200 Jordans. And then next month, she going to ask David for the $800 rent bill. You know what I mean? She bought them Jordans for you, yeah, but she asked you for the $800 bill. That's bullshit, man. It's sad, man, but as men, there is no other way, man. The only way you can find the right woman is you got to let your nuts hang. You cannot be a pushover, and you got to be honest with yourself and get out your ego. You know what I mean? Get out your ego. Stop worrying about why a woman don't like you. It don't matter why she don't like you. 9 times out of 10, it's some dumbass shit anyway. Or it's because she can't manipulate you. Because if she's out to manipulate, that's why she's not going to fuck with you. Common sense. You know what I mean? What I say in that post the other day, I talked myself out of a lot of pussy. What do you mean? What do y'all think I mean when I said that? That means making videos like this. A woman could have been plotting, he looks like he's doing good in life. Oh, shit. I just seen his video the other day. He knows all the shit that women doing out here. Well, can't fuck with him. That type of shit. And I'm very aware of that. But I don't even want those women even come in my vicinity. It's not even worth fucking them. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. So therefore, that's why I make videos like this. Not necessarily just because of that, but that's a reason why I don't mind putting it out. I don't mind putting that shit out for the Facebook. Because I don't care if these women know that I know that they on the ones that are on bullshit that are on bullshit. I don't care. Kanye seen the signs. You seen the signs with Ray J and all them other guys. Like, come on, man. You seen the signs, but Kanye's ego. Nah, not me. I got more money than Ray J and them. She ain't gonna do that with me. Or maybe this Kanye just fell for her that hard, man. But And Will Smith a little different because it seemed like he been with her forever. So that's kind of a little harder to judge. But what all that talking about Tupac and shit, man, I'd be like, man, look, go get Tupac. I don't care if that's my favorite rapper in the world, man. What, you know what I mean? Go get Tupac. Fuck that shit. For real, man. He should have been cut that shit off. This girl talking about Tupac 24/7. Dog, you gotta be the number one choice, man. There is no other way around this shit. Remember that video I made yesterday about when a woman might think, oh, you look handsome, Twan, but then they show this one, all in the face of 10 other people. You're done. I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you, man. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm handsome, but you think 20,000 other motherfuckers is. So therefore, thinking I'm handsome is basically vain. It means nothing. Yeah, I'm out of here, y'all. Who knows what happened with them? It might even be a publicity stunt. I don't know. It could be just to raise they market value up for a movie or something. Who knows, man? You never know with famous people. They known for doing shit like this. But either way, man, we already know Kim was not perfect. We know that for a fact. You know what I mean? I don't know what Kanye was thinking. For real, for real. You know? And she probably showed him. See, that's the thing. Men think, well, she did. It's like a woman who knows this is a deadbeat, but I'm going to have a kid by him anyway. That's basically what it is. That's what Kanye did. You know what she did to them other dudes, basically. And I'm not saying them other dudes was innocent, because I don't know. But come on, man. It's pretty blatant that Kim was on some type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't perfect, for sure. But what'd he do? He said, fuck it. It ain't going to happen to me. She changed, you know what I mean? And he went ahead and rolled the dice. It'd be like, it's no different than men out here sleeping with women and shit. And you know that she played old dude. You know she's known for lying to dudes and this and that. But you think, oh, not me. Look at my car and how I look and shit. She'll never do that to me. You're a fool. Or you sleeping with and even worse, some of these men are sleeping with women who have men. Like, that's about as bad. Why do you even want to sleep with a woman that type of woman? I don't even get it. Why would you even want to sleep with that type of woman? The woman that's willing to sleep behind. I don't even want that. Like, if the woman has a man, why would I even do that? But these men get off on that, so. Sometimes women talk about other men to try to make you jealous. But at some point, the shit gotta stop. The bitch been talking about Tupac for 2 decades. Crying and shit. Come on, man. Fuck that shit. Will should have known better. It is what it is, though. The moral of the story is both of those guys are high value men, but there's no exceptions to the rules. That's the moral of this video. It doesn't matter how much muscle you got. It doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter how long your money is. It doesn't matter how much you think you good in bed and all these other things. At the end of the fucking day, there's no exception to the rule. What's the rule? If you are not her number one choice, there will be fuckery. There will be lying. There will be shit tests. There will be deception. There will be cheating. Everything you could think of, basically, is possible when you're not her number one choice. Because she really doesn't want to be there. And when she doesn't really want to be there, you already know what time it is. Because if a woman was really authentic, right, she wouldn't deal with a guy that she doesn't want. So think about it. If a woman is willing to deal with you, but you're not her number one choice, what do you think gonna happen? She's willing to plot on you already. You're not her number one choice. If you wasn't her number one choice and it's a real woman, she's not gonna deal with you. But we are saying women who are not picking men, we are saying women are with men who are not their number one choice and they're still getting with that man. She has to do fuckery. She has to play games. She has to deceive. Because she doesn't really want to be there, dog. Plain and simple. Oh, hurry up. Sex once or 2 months and shit. That type of shit, man. Or even worse, I'm going to give him the sex at first, and then once I got him, no more sex. Stop letting them lie to you about that shit too. Well, it's my body. A woman don't even think like that when she's with a guy she wants, because she wants that. She wants to please that guy. She don't, oh, I don't want to cook a sandwich. She don't think like that, man. Women don't think like that when they really want a man. When they really happy with a man. They trying to make you happy. Stop letting these women lie to y'all, man. They just trying to run game on men that they don't want because they can't get the top 20% that they want. Since they really want fucking celebrities and shit, but they can't have them. So the only option is what, man? What did I say? When you're not the number one choice, what's the only option? To run the fuckery. So if I can't have fucking Jay-Z and Nelly and them, which they can't because they're not Beyonce, right? So since I can't have that top 20% that is in my brain that I won't settle for less for, all these other men, it's time to run game on them. It's time to do my fuckery. Because I really don't want them. I look at them as less than, since everybody blows up my inbox on Facebook and shit. I'm a celebrity. You know what I mean? In their mind, they think they better than you and shit. Is what's really going on. So they feel they're entitled to a fucking celebrity dude. And they don't want to settle for anything less than, they don't want to settle for what's in their league. So, guess what? Fuckery. The only way a woman's not going to do that fuckery is if she thinks you the best she can get and you are the one she wants. There is no other way. So I'm done with this shit, man. And unfortunately, apparently them two women don't feel that way about them two guys no more. That's why you're seeing the fuckery. You know, if them girls really love them two guys, you wouldn't see none of this shit. You wouldn't see none of this shit. You would see compliance like a motherfucker, dog. Remember that, man. A woman always gonna treat you how she feel about you. It's transparent than a motherfucker, man. So all this, I left him on red and all this fuckery, attitudes and all this, just walk away. Don't even deal with them, man. You know what time it is. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Stop playing around and shit. Stop lying to yourself. Stay out your ego. Like he said, you know, that ego's what gets you. It's okay to have an ego to, I'm the best man in the world. You're supposed to feel that way. I feel I'm the best man in the world. Not in a way of, I'm better than you, fuck you. But no, like, nobody's better than me. You picked him, oh well. You're stupid, because I feel like I'm the best, right? You got to have that ego. It's a must. You need that confidence. But when it comes to how a woman feels about you, you have no control over that. You got to really analyze it and accept what it is. Okay, she really don't feel me like that. You know what I mean? And that's part of having that ego of feeling I'm the best man in the world. Okay, she don't want me. Fine. It don't even matter. Matter of fact, I'm laughing at her because I already know what time it is with me. 10 years from now, she going to see me. I'm going to be doing this. See that ego of I am the best. So if she didn't pick me, she's an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Only man I would ever feel is better than me is my son if I have a son, because I want him to be greater than me for sure. And if I had a dad, because I'd look up to my dad and try to be like my dad and all that, but I didn't have the dad. You know what I mean? So until I have a son, I don't see no man better than me. And that's no offense. I want all men to feel this way. This is the way you're supposed to feel, dog. Never let nobody make you feel like you're not good enough and all this because she got 1,000 men in her inbox trying to fuck. Come on, man. That don't mean she better than you. She gonna think that, though. And let her think it. Let her think it. So y'all have a great day, man. Man, Kanye West, man. $1 billion man. He gotta stop this shit. Maybe he fucked up, though, man. We don't know. Maybe Kanye West fucked up, man. And maybe that's what it really is, and we don't know that. We can't just say Kim's wrong because she's a woman, and we can't do that because we don't know. But if you judge by a track record, she looked like she probably do some bullshit. You know what I mean? She has before, but we don't know that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And as far as Will Smith, it's pretty obvious that he wasn't her number one choice, man. I think the girl even said he didn't please her or something. Matter of fact, it's just sad, man. That's another thing. Learn how to know if you pleasing a woman and not in the bed, man. Pay attention. Is she dripping like a fucking faucet or not? Cause you know, it's funny how at the beginning of a relationship, the bitch water your fucking sheets, your whole your bed a water bed and shit. But then when y'all argue over time and all this and all that, notice more and more dry now. I don't want to do it and all this shit. You know what time it is. You might as well just pack your shit up right there, dog. Like, fuck, it's over with. You done ran your course. It's time to check out, nigga. It's checkout time. For real. But the amazing thing about a woman, man, if she's the right one, the one that really wants you, man, she'll treat you like a king, bro. For sure, man. That's why I say don't settle for women who, David's okay. You know what I mean? And what happens when a woman, he's okay? Now you got to do everything for her. She's not trying to come in between. She's not trying to meet you halfway with nothing, really. You know what I mean? Because she don't see you like that. But if she seen you as her celebrity crush, even though you're not a celebrity, but she sees you as a celebrity crush, I'm telling you right now, a woman will go 110%. So why do y'all men settle for women who are acting flaky and this or that when you can find women who love the fuck out of you? Why? It's no comparison. That's why motherfuckers be like, how you do this or that? Why would I lift a finger? I don't have to lift a finger. Because if a woman really fuck with me, and if she really fuck with me, I'll know, then I'll fuck with her, right? If I want her. I don't gotta be online shooting my shot to people. Come on, man. Because it ain't even about how you shoot your shot. It's all about who's shooting the shot. So you could shoot a perfect shot, but if she don't like you, blocked. Get that shit out of here. You can have, it could be Will Smith and Tupac, and let's just say Jada didn't know neither one of them, and they both shot the shot. I'm telling you, she's gonna block Will shit and Tupac, and they said the same thing, same exact thing. You know what I mean? She gonna block his shit and she gonna pick Tupac shit, cause by default she likes him better. Just like if it was a 1,000-pound woman and a model, and they both said the same thing to you in your inbox. Come on now, come on, man. You gotta think, man. But men don't want to accept, like he said, they don't want to accept that a woman don't like me. That's why they cussing them out. Fuck you, bitch, and all this shit, man. Fuck that bitch. You can say that in your mind, but not to her. Like, okay. It is, who cares? When I say fuck that bitch, I mean who gives a fuck if she don't like me? It's her loss. Not I'm mad at you. Because she's entitled to her choice. It's cool. I respect a woman that lets you know that she don't like you right away than the ones that drag you along and use you as beta male providers and all that shit. Like I said, remember, the real women they're not going to fuck with you if they don't like you. It's only the other ones that drag you along and lie and deceive and try to get money out of you and all that shit. So you got to respect the real ones. But most men don't. They get mad and butthurt over the real ones. They keep it real, like, I don't really like you. You got to salute that, man. And then some men get mad if a woman don't want to fuck him because she got a boyfriend. Why? I don't understand. You should be saluting these type of women. We need more women like that. You shouldn't even be trying to fuck with the woman if you know she got a boyfriend anyway. That says a lot about you as a person. But hey, I'm not even here to get on people's nerves today. So I'm out of here, y'all. Hey, man, have a great day, y'all, man. For sure, man. Because I know I am.